In this video, I wanted to talk with you a little bit about how we set up our files when we're dealing with multicolored models. So in this particular case, we have a model that requires 6 colors. So this is a little bit different because most of us only have 4 color capability with our AMS. So in this case, for the pencil box, we would have to print the first 4 colors on one plate, and then we would print the other 4 colors on another. And this is typically what we would see if we were to buy some files, or typically how other files are made. But I kind of go one step further. When you get this file, it may be a little bit confusing why it's set up the way it is, but let me walk you through it real quick. So first of all, with this one, if I select this plate here, let's go to the preview tab, and you'll see that this plate takes 4 hours and 35 minutes to print. And the main reason that it takes as long as it does is because it uses a ton of supports to support the cantilever. Okay, and there's really no way around that. There's a bunch of supports way on the inside here and on the outside for this cantilever here. So there's just no way around that. It has to be like that. Okay, so that it takes more filament and it takes a considerable amount of time. So to make this design, we'd have to print this plate, and then we'd have to print the other 2 colors over here, and you can see that that plate takes 21 minutes to print. Now, there is an option where we could change the parameters of this plate. So let's go over to Prepare, and we're on this plate, and if we click on Objects here, you can see we have some options to print this differently if we so chose to. Okay, so here we are on the plate, and you can see we could choose to print this by sequence, by object here. And then when we go to slice that plate, you'll see that it only takes 12 minutes. So what it's going to do is going to print this entire object with one filament, switch the colors, and then print this entire object and with one color, and then that would be done. And that only takes 12 minutes plus the 4 hours and 35 minutes. So you're looking at roughly 5 hours print time between the 2 plates. Okay, so that is certainly an option there. Now the other option would be simply to print this plate. Okay, so now if we print this plate, you could see it only takes 2 hours and 4 minutes, so that's significant. And then we would need both of these plates. So we would need this plate, which is another 53 minutes. So on top of the 2 hours for this plate, so the 2 combined is only 3 hours versus, yes, we still have a couple of minutes for that plate, but it certainly beats printing 5 hours versus only 2, 3, roughly 3 hours. 3 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. So you save a considerable amount of print time. And of course, you're saving the filament because we don't need any supports. But this one, what we would do is we'd run a small bead of gel super glue on the inside of our box. Then we can flip over our lid, pop it on, let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then that would be glued to that. And then over here on this one, yes, we would have to glue this and this to this. And this is a thin black with all our colors printed on top. And so we would take that and glue it on top to finish our design. So this takes a little bit more of assembly work, but just a few dots of glue will get the job done, and we'd save an hour and a half of print time. So it just depends on how you want to set it up. You could set this up before you go to bed and wake up in the morning and it'll be printed. Or if you're trying to do some production, we can do it quicker if we print it individually. So I'll give you both options. That's the whole point. So that's why we have these various options here inside Bamboo Studio. So hopefully that gives you some food for thought on how you might set up your files to save print time. And sometimes it can be significant by printing it in separate pieces on separate plates. So hopefully that helps you out. Until next time, thanks for watching.